Good morning, brothers and sisters. I hope you're having a blessed morning. I had 4 flash visions in one last night. The first one was, there was me, my husband, my preacher and his wife, and another couple. We were having a game night, a board game night. And I haven't played a board game since I was a kid. But anyway, we were having fun and played games for a while, and then it jumped to a next scene where I was talking to my stepson about Jesus. He was hearing me, but wasn't listening to me. He was allowing me to speak, but he just didn't want nothing to do with Jesus or anything that has to do with him. And then I kept talking to him. Then after a while, it jumped to another scene where it was me, my husband, and my daughter, Victoria. I was being sent to the H&R Block to see if my husband's tax check had come in. Well, I said, okay, I'll go. And then I went there, and then when I went into the office, I saw my daughter, Victoria. Well, she was there to get her tax check too, but hers didn't come in, but my husband's did. And we started talking, and I told her to come up to the house since her check didn't come in, and we'd see about giving her a few dollars. Well, right then, I went at my son, her brother had owed her some money, so I went ahead and gave her what he had owed her. And then while we were talking, she remembered she was doing something else in this other room, so she had to go finish that, and then she said she'd be there when she was done, whatever she was doing. So then I went home and told my husband what I had told Victoria and stuff like that her check didn't come in, and he said okay. And I told him that I went ahead and gave her the money that her brother owed her. And then next thing I know, I'm jumping to this last scene where my car is loaded down. I have my 2 dogs and this little girl. And then I was driving, and then I realized I was behind my brother and sister-in-law, which their car was loaded. And they had their 2 dogs. And we were driving, and then we had stopped by this roadside dog food place, which I've never seen before in my life. I've never seen a roadside dog food place. But anyway, we got out because we fed the dogs. They were probably hungry. And then we were talking about, we both got the idea at the same time that we're leaving, but we didn't know why we were leaving. We were just leaving. And when we left, we had no intentions of going back to where we come from. And then we fed the dogs, and the dogs seemed to like it, so my brother-in-law bought enough dog food for me and this little girl to feed the 2 dogs we had. And then they bought enough food for him and my sister-in-law to feed their dogs. And then I woke up. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I love you all, my brothers and sisters. And that's all I got last night in my dreams. So there is nothing else to tell.